Know, we have just dropped a video about Kody and Robyn actually moving out of their $1 million mansion, you all, and we just wonder why.
Why now?
Is it divorce? Is it financial issues? Or are they just simply downsizing?
Kody better be looking behind his back. He might just see a little stab wound because of Robyn.
Do you think it's divorce? Because I mean, that's what happened. I mean, he said it before.
But
right?
he wouldn't know. I mean, I don't see Robyn letting him know.
You don't think Robyn will tell him if they?
No, but what she will do is, this is just my opinion. What she will do will be to encourage him. Oh yeah, we should sell the house, honey. You know, maybe let us start to kind of offload some of these, assets and stuff. I mean, also taking care of a big house. To me, Robyn and Kody, especially Robyn, has always given me lazy vibes.
Oh, for sure.
And I remember someone saying that one of the family members, that her home is very messy. Like she's like a hoarder. Right?
I mean, even Tony alluded to that. He said, oh my God, that garage is clean.
Yeah, he's surprised that the garage is kind of just like, what in the world? I mean,
our garage is
so they
pretty
kind of give me, especially Robyn gives me lazy vibes. Like those lazy, someone who's not really up to being a housewife. And that's why it was surprising to me that she didn't just hit the ground running and working and helping Janelle. To pay the bills, right? And she decided to be a housewife, but she always gave me this lazy vibes.
But can I be honest?
So I don't see her being able to take care of a mansion like that, like what they had. So maybe it could be one of two things. We don't have time. Okay, yeah, divorce.
That's definitely a factor, okay?
Robyn putting all her eggs, really
setting the playing field.
Yeah, making sure she's okay, making sure she's gonna be okay. She doesn't want to be tied up in some house war with Kody. Okay, so if we've offloaded this, we know it's in our bank. So if I leave him, I get half of the money that's in there, right? Which will be, a little over $500,000, maybe even $1 million. And then also when I offload the land. Now, she might keep the land, because maybe she might decide to build on the land.
Nobody has even paid it off, so it don't even belong to them.
I thought the land has been paid off. I think it was paid off.
Robyn,
wasn't it a year ago?
No.
Did they have to pay off the land in order for them to own it outright sometime in June? Was it last year, June?
Well, McKelty did say this was 2 years ago, so maybe they have paid it off. We just haven't seen it on the show.
Yeah, I think they have paid off the land. But I just feel she's getting her ducks in a row. So that could be ducks in a row.
She's already lying.
Divorce. Okay. It also could be they just cannot handle the house. It's too big a house. I remember when I was buying a home, I didn't want to, even though I qualified to get an estate, I did not want to get so much of a house. Yeah, I actually got half the amount of a house that I qualify for.
Yeah, it was a
right?
nice house,
I
though.
just did, because I was just like, I'd rather be in a place where they kind of come out and they do the lawn and stuff, because what if I'm not able to do that? Because I was busy, I was working 2 full-time jobs. So, so it might just be too big a house now, especially with Robyn and her little laziness. It might just be too big a house.
The kids are older now. I mean, Ariella, who's the other child name? Not Lindsay.
You think the kids are going to be
the
helping
kids are
Brianna?
moving out, they're grown now.
That's
they're
true.
18 going to college and stuff.
That's true.
I mean, it's nice for
and they don't give me the vibe they're just like their mom. They don't give me the vibes of kids that help out. Kids that help out around the house.
Well, maybe dating.
Because that's why the house is so kind of messy.
No, but she's a hoarder. You can't really help a hoarder. They got their own issues. They keep it stuff. So
if I was a hoarder, will you deal with that?
No.
That's what I'm saying. There's
mental issue that you, for some reason, you're holding all this stuff in. And I'm not going to get rid of your stuff. I mean, I'm a neat freak, but I'm going to keep my stuff clean. But I'm not going to touch your stuff. I'm just going to be like, well, you do that. Just make sure it don't get to my room.
But there are going to be times you're going to... Mary, let's be honest. There have been many times you go into your brother's room to clean it, you go into my room to clean it,
but he's not
and
a hoarder.
organize
He's just
it.
Extremely messy.
That's what I'm saying. They're, you know, her kids.
They don't give me
that vibe of children who they're just like their mom. So if that example is not with the mom, they're not doing it either. Kody's a little bit of a scatterbrain.
But you know,
so people like that. You try to maybe not have such a big house because we cannot clean it. And the house is so big, if she's a hoarder, that means she got all her stuff all over the place. Maybe Kody is getting tired of that. It's like, you got too much stuff. Like, we're buying more stuff to fill up the spaces. And you're just hoarding, but you're not cleaning anything.
But the thing is, we have to remember, this is the same man who said, you're too pretty to cook and clean.
Yeah, that's all well and good when you are dating your wife, because you got 3 other worker bees out there to be doing all the back-breaking work. When you ain't got that no more, now you start looking at her like what she doesn't have. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think so?
Yes.
I think he might still have that fantasy in his head that she's still too pretty to cook and clean. He strikes me as the type that's still maybe in love with her.
Yeah, but I mean,
even in the trailer, we saw that man. He was like, I'm losing my mind.
He wants her to be sorry for him. But you see, she didn't get that emotional. I mean, she held his face to put up the little act that, because she know he acted.
They should really audition for Young and the Restless. I think they'll be good on that show. That show's quite dramatic. You know, I used to watch that soap operas with my grandma all the time. I used to be like, these people
that was
are
your
so...
thing, watching soap operas with grandma.
She was so funny with those soap operas. We would just sit on the couch for hours and watch soap operas. And I was learning everything about Victor and this person and that person. I was like, who's that? He's like, oh, Victor, yes, he's been doing these. And Vicky, she's no better.
You remember their names too. Yeah, you remember there was a Victor. But yeah, so that could be, those are the 3. Which one do you think? I thought it was divorce.
It is a divorce.
She tried to get her ducks in a row. And the house is too big for them.
Yeah.
It also could be financial problems.
Oh, for sure. I mean...
You know, it also could be financial problems. I didn't think about that one too. It also could be financial problems. Maybe Kody has decided to move to Utah and pursue his political stuff, because remember he had said so when Mary got the B&B. All of a sudden we learned about Kody wanting to be a politician.
Well, we gotta talk about the B&B, and we gotta talk about why Kody moved to Flagstaff. Just to...
Oh, there's a reason.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
It's gonna be another video. But yeah, y'all, let us know what you guys think down below.
Yes.
And
what's the reason? I mean, this is a shock. What's going on?
Snatch my edges clean off my scalp.
No, I still got my edges.
They resided,
I have taken the time to get these edges back after 2 years.
But it's full. Mama was bald when she came here. But look at the hair, all nice and long.
I know it has. It's a little dry today.
Yeah,
I gotta twist it and spray it with some water and put some coconut oil on it. Gotta get some shea butter too.
Yeah, I just love our hair. It's so nice. But yeah, y'all. We will see you guys on the next video. Bye.